Inch, you
It's
know,
okay, no,
Inch.
I don't want to mention those host names. I don't want to drag in them. I mean, because they may come back to their senses very soon. Their space must be available for them.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to. You guys, it's between you guys and them. Me, I don't have anything with them. Okay, they will come back to their senses. Let everybody enjoy whatever they're enjoying. It is up to the fans, people to see clearly. If you don't see clearly, anybody will use your head. Simple. That's my stand. See clearly. You are some people will have mental health issue. They are the one that want to have it, and when they have it, it concerns them. Next time they will learn. People will learn. But I mean, I like it when people learn. So I will keep doing my own. It doesn't affect what me I'm doing. What me I'm saying every day coming, I'm cool, I'm fresh. If I need to go and refresh, now I will go and refresh. If I want to end this life right now, the next second, I will end it without anybody's permission in a rude way. I'm very rude. All right. So now, someone who is very rude, I mean, what else can you tell about the person? There's nothing again. You see, it's crazy. So there's nothing we can do.
It's so sad, you know. No, many people are
No, no,
putting.
no.
I feel it.
Paparano.
They put in their emotions and everything, and man, the way these guys are just pushing it, you know. In fact, if you tell them the truth that at the where they're heading driving right now, they're heading for a ditch. But unfortunately, many people have believed them, believe their lies, and will start cursing you. And I change. This thing is not working. People like Paprano, people like aristocrats are telling them the truth. Change your way, but they won't listen. They will just follow. Those, you know, those they love those shake me, and all those sweet talking guys that come up, and they're
Jacuzzi,
misleading them.
jacuzzi, 50 million is on.
Paparano use that.
They laugh about everything. They put an important case like this. In fact, you know why? Like me now, right? Me, I'm very intelligent to the extent whereby when if I want to address something that Mohbad is doing or the public I that is not good, okay, I will say it, and I will be watching people who are joining me, okay. But these guys, they will be dragging their own fellow justice from a bad person, and anti-justice person will be helping them to put fire to them, and they will be drunkenly doing it. The same thing they were complaining before, okay. What they complain about other persons at the end of the day is something you find them doing. Okay, nobody is doing it right. nobody, nobody. So let us just be watching. Again, I've said my own thing that if this case spoil, there are only two people that will blame: the government and people from the public who brought sentiment and not solution. More of the people in this case have sentiment, not solution. Killing the case, the
I,
sentiment. If we are being frank, we will get solution. But the sentiment has destroyed everything. We love some persons, we don't want to question them. We love this one, everybody takes side. Then we are now fighting. Let it be going on. Well, pick anybody you want to pick. Petition anybody. That is this case.
you see, one thing about people is that they feel like when you try to put them in the right direction, they feel like you're talking down or talking low on them. There's nothing wrong in learning. There's nothing wrong in like, oh, okay, this is the person's opinion. Okay, I'm just going to go with his opinion. Is our opinion, and my own opinion is going to come to reality one day when the person realizes that, oh, okay, what this person has been saying is all right. Like you said right now, you said we should not mention them. I don't even want to mention the people that have already blocked me on the platform because I ask questions, you know, and I see other people say, oh, Paparano just wants him to be in the front. Paparano said he doesn't even want you guys to have his phone number. He said he doesn't want to even be number. He don't even. I will just be here sitting and giving direction. And people are still thinking that because Paparano want him to be the fourth person. How is one person just say he want to be the fourth? It's not possible. Why can't you just get it? But to me, I feel like it's because of the money. The honey. If the honey
I
does
don't
not
even think
stop,
any sensible person will join something that you see that is not going well. Before you join something, we don't to make 1 plus 1 calculate very, very well and see that
mm-mm.
you are joining for good. But you are
Just
joining
think
somebody who
like
is saying that come to me, you come to me. And you see, for me, what as long as one or two persons has come to him from the public that they are representing, that is all. That's all they want. Okay? That doesn't stop them. They are the one controlling the lawyer, and that is what I disagree to. Let the public tell the lawyers what to do. The public paid the lawyer. Let the public dictate.
that's what,
The public,
that's why I
if
said
public
they
will tell
already.
Wahab Shitu and Odumos what to do in 1 month, you are not here anymore. Who pressure them? Half an hour. We've discussed this thing now with WhatsApp. And we all know what they know. Most of the things those lawyers know. I mean, the public know it. There are so many lawyers. There are lawyers among the public too. What are we saying here? There are lawyers
We
among the
don't
public.
we don't even
We are just giving them
we
the job
don't
to
even
do.
have to be a lawyer. We don't even have to be a lawyer before
No.
you know the right thing to do. You know, with a common sense, you should be like, okay, put 1+1 together, and you get your answer. That's simple as it. You know, we've been here for the past 8 months, and this people doesn't want to even do nothing, but they just want money. Oh, let's go and do protest. I can tell people, I'm just saying this from my own opinion. My opinion, I don't know how you're gonna take it to. Muyiwa know about the protest, and I'm very sure Muyiwa will tell what's it called? We won Ayaminka that don't do it. Oh, they'll pick you because they already know what exactly is going on. That's why they don't want to open up to people. They don't want to open up to people. They just want to keep playing pranking with other people's mentality, mental health. And Lemon, not my son. That my son cannot even die in Nigeria. What do you put?
You said this lady now, she's busy. Let me invite her. Mama Sita, join the live. I know you also host live, but I mean, will I say your thoughts a little bit different from ours? You can join the live if you want to say one or two things. They are busy watching and they are recording and they are okay. That's what they are just doing. Okay. So Mama Sita, you are invited this Papa Rhino. I think I've been to your own live stream before. So do you want to balance it? If Papa Rhino sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ wá bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, Mama Sita? Ẹ wá sókè.
See, I want people to decide. I mean, I'm just saying this, so maybe it's going to help. Anybody that says something that does not go align with your opinion, leave them. Don't tag them as anti-justice. They will realize it by themselves. Okay, guys, just let everybody be and do whatever they want to do, please.
Báwo ni Mama Sita? Báwo lára?
Báwo ni? You know they do ọdún for your side.
Ṣó ń dùn? Ṣé it is sweet?
We dey ilé ọdún, we dey enjoy.
You dey enjoy. In midst of all of these things where they happen.
Now we be Muslim now, Ileya Day. I mean, wetin we go do?
Yeah. I think say we see the money. I think say we see the money, the Passover of our beloved Mohbad.
We don't do that one now. We go come back to it later. Where we finish Salah, for us Muslim,
Abowaba nìyẹn. Abowaba.
go do our normal Eid and our Salah. Then we go come back.
So you dey enjoy the Salah well, like they go well for body.
We bless God. Waiting the sup. I dey here with you.
We dey. I just make a hear from you as I was passing and you the other day.
Now too they fight for our side. That's why we dey watch. If we talk something now, instead make we talk as adults. Now go they fight. And we as we dey like this, we know they fight. We go just state whatever we want to state and we will leave it like that. We will not grieve more than the head. I'll be waiting that they call up. We go do our own and live.
Okay, wait, you know they believe more than kí n fa orílẹ̀ yín olórí.
Yeah, sure. We go die. We go do past person we get matter. We go carry another person. Come say no. There is a limit to things. You will do things and wait for the outcome. But a lot of people from your side don't understand how this thing goes.
From my side, do you know my side? Do you know my opinion? I know you've been listening. So what do you think? What are
No be na the craze. Na just that tori buruku. Now everybody we know they with now. I'm going to say anti-justice. Problem I yet You see why I know they come on side. Some of them know they get sense. They make them get sense. You might see some things from your own view as 6. I might see it as
never abuse people. Nobody don't abuse them. Wait. Never abuse people.
That
don't abuse them.
That is why.
Mama Sita. Wait, no, do this thing well. And this way, you can share that now. Never abuse anybody. Nobody don't abuse you. Sure, you understand?
See, go the comments now. See this.
No.
If I not see, I
Sorry.
don't.
I mean, talk to me. Forget about people.
I know abuse.
You know, when the last time when
I abuse you for my life. I no abuse you. We no fight.
No, that's what I said. The last time when you were streaming me, the first time I know you, I saw you were streaming it live, and I said, this woman doesn't know this person is streaming. So I just sent request. And you say, Baba, I know. And then I came up, and then you asked me a few questions, and I answered, but I know so many abuses that was ongoing in the comment section. I don't care. I don't look about. I don't look at it. And in fact, you will not even see me come to your life. Wait. And this one,
me,
I can't come to your home and be abusing the people that are in your home. I won't do that. I will respect you and them.
That's not it. When I first came, you invited me, I came. Which one be anti-justice? Who is anti-justice? Who is not anti-justice? Let's ask ourselves. Now, I won't give ourselves justice.
You are talking to me, not them.
Please. Wait now, when we are talking, when you finish your own, I answer you. You be justice.
Yes, I am team justice.
If you say
anti-justice.
Nobody is justice. Nobody is anti-justice. If you call me anti-justice, me too, I call you anti-justice. Because me, I'm seeing it from my own point of view as 6. You might be seeing it as 9. Me, I might be seeing it as 9. You might be seeing it as 6. That one, no brings.
What is your opinion? Wait, let me ask you.
No. It's our own view.
Yeah,
even
I want
two families said no, they agree.
Okay.
And that family will not agree with my own, and we still they do.
Yes, I'm trying to understand. I mean, from your own perspective, right? Like, I mean, let's just look at things a little bit squarely. From your own side now, from the way you understand.
They will be this way. These people are just. I know they waste my time.
Comment section.
Leave them. Most of them, they don't
off the comment section. Off the comment section.
No.
Can you feel that way? The way they call me, where if you see me, you the boy power.
You can't meet adult. In context, blogger everybody my blog in life. You can't be here in time. Everybody must sing whatever they might crew.
But I don't go come your blog. You see, say opening Shola, you call me, I join. I know they look any. Last time to was live, anybody must me. They play with you. Everybody they talk their own for comment.
One boom me.
What do you mean I talk? I say, Emma Bouillon be I just go opinion.
Oh yeah, Emma, but you stop and when you guys, you guys shouldn't insult Mama Sister. I'm not disobeying.
Let me insult them back.
Guys, please, can I just engage? Can we just talk with her, please? Okay, moderators, okay, still actually let nobody abuse anybody. Okay.
You me they talk to me. You want my sort of me at our comment section. Toba boom, madam one low. Oh no man, you want my sort of
okay.
You understand? Leave them. If person abuse my mama, give it papa. Leave that one. Normal thing. We let everybody know the social media. Everybody get shit. Make them they do their way. Anybody where I feel like oh Lord, will call shit or papa no for me lot close. I go answer you. As you call me now, people pay. Then kuro me by you go not say Mama Sita they avoid you. But I come up say you the fight for what.
Me are they very gentle. Nobody ask them. Everybody talks. Everybody speaks. They come around and they talk. Me I'm very cool with everybody. I just want people with sense. When I talk to people, it's a sense in their brain that that I engage. That's why people that have sense, you mostly see them here. That you are even here now, it shows that you are ready to talk about sense. Sure you get. So that's why I just want to.
I'm not ready to talk about sense. Now wait till me I know. You don't say Nana science. You want to our scientists in the scientists kidding. So make me and talk and the way me I know say I want to talk. Science platform
the question in the first place. Okay, do you know why DNA is needed from the baby Liam as requested by the father-in-law?
We just hear DNA is a motive.
From your own side, you know why DNA is needed. Like, can I pay any Mubad? Okay, let's say you were Mubad mother, and saw your Bible, so English anything. pigeons, go with everything, okay? So to be relaxed, I mean, can it be any year Mubad, okay? And you were with your son on Saturday, and your son promised to give you, let me say, 10 million on Monday, all right? And then you call the daughter-in-law in the morning after the show on Monday. The call did not go through. In the afternoon, when you were praying, I'm telling you what Mama Mubat witnessed, okay? And in the afternoon, when you were praying, you saw the image of your son pass in front of you, and then you pick up your phone, you call your son Mubad again. Mubad's phone was not going. And then you called the wife this time. When you called the wife picked the phone. When the wife picked, you ask, how is everybody? The wife says everybody is fine. Then you ask the wife, did you sleep close to my son last night? And then the wife said, yes, Mama. But Mama, did you hear anything? And then Mama, you said, no, I didn't hear anything. You now said the wife, hello, be phone. Go and give the phone to my son. Let me talk to my son. And then the wife said, no, Mama, your son has injury in the last night show, and so he cannot pick up the call. So when he wake up from sleep, I will call you. Okay, don't forget, all that time, according to them, they said they tell Mubad to go to the hospital. Mubad refused. Okay, but he had injury and he was sleeping. All right. Now the mother who want to hear everything from his son, he called. Okay, and they never make the son never spoke to the mother. And then later on, around 3 p.m. of the same day, you called again. After you called, then your daughter-in-law is telling you, okay. Now, if you have a son that passed out in this particular way, would you suspect the death of that son, or you just think it's natural? It's like that. A son you saw 2 days ago. Talk to me. Go on.
You see, one thing I don't do or I don't talk about mostly is like, you see, when a matter like this come up, me, I don't say what I am not sure of. Like, if it is me, one, I'm not Yamubad, I don't know what happened. But due to what you hear, that is why you have your own opinion. And this is what I heard. That is why I have my own opinion. And that is why I will be saying, you see, one thing I will say is that all of us on this social media and on this justice for Mubad case are still fighting for the same thing, but in a different way. We all are fighting for justice for Mubad. Our own is just different in one way. You were in support of the father. We are in support of the wife. That no, a woman that has a baby should not be bullied and subjected to all different kind of things. Why people from Baba Mubad's side are saying, oh, but father that just lost his son, that is grieving. Everybody is fighting for their own belief. You understand? You said that when they said Yamubad left the child, I cannot speak for Yamubad, so I would not say anything about that. It's about what is in the family and what happened. See, let me tell you one thing. Yamubad is the one in the shoe, and she know how it fits. If Yamubad, who owns the issue, said, oh, my son was not high by his wife, so who are we to say that it is? And if Baba Mubad said my son was spy by the wife, who are we to say it is true or it is not true? But you might have your belief that, oh, it is true. Me, I might say, no.
Can you please withdraw that statement so that maybe someone don't petition you on that? I mean, Baba Mubad never said anywhere that will make it Mubad. So, I mean, just for the sake of maybe people misunderstanding, he never said
the thing people people, I said, that means you do not listen. I said the way people are fighting, that Baba Mohbad is accusing Wunmi of knowing something. Because if you want to talk as an host, you said she was with Mohbad 48 hours, 24 hours before his by, right? And that is pointing that is pointing a finger. Let's not deceive ourselves. That is pointing something. And we will say, no, for the fact that I slept with my husband overnight doesn't mean something happened with him overnight. Means I have to be involved in his spine. Do you understand? So that is what I'm saying. I'm not saying he petitioned her or say no.
Let me just say, okay, let's say you have answered that the best possible way that you can answer it. We'll come back to that again. Now, let me put you on in the shoe of the father. If you were the father, don't forget, the father and the mother left that home, left there on Saturday. Okay, they both left on Saturday before Prime Boy came. Now, the father you left on Saturday, the mother left on Saturday. So you, the father, okay, if the next time that you came to your son home, you saw him dead and embalmed, would you be happy with everybody in that home when you only live 2 hours away from them? And if they were telling you, they told him to go to the hospital and he refused, and then he's now dead, would you be happy with the situation? I mean, tell us how you feel.
Is it when he left the home something happened? He still went to a show. And the people still see him till Monday. We are talking about Saturday.
You're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, yeah, correctly. I said it's a sudden death. Okay, somebody you see on Saturday, and the person died the following week. Okay, and the things that had caused that person's death could have been prevented. Okay, like if the families were informed about the situation, possibly all this that happened wouldn't have happened. We hear that Mohbad was stabbed with Obama Kenji. Okay, I mean, we hear so many things. I mean, we hear that Mohbad punched through the glass of the Prado Jeep, which is impossible.
Well, did all that happen in the house? It happened at the event.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That but now it happened there. Yeah, just wait. No, what we are saying is this: we don't have video evidence. We are not sure, okay, whether it even happened or didn't happen. But again, it is telling us that something bad happened to him.
But the people that were there told you that it happened. Spendy said they had a fight and he punched through the glass. He was there. Wunmi that is there said the same thing, and some people that have been interrogated and questioned by the police.
Okay, but you know, the problem here is this, the problem here is this now. If everything happened there, okay, sometimes something can happen and people may be trying to cover it up. All right, we don't know whether they are covering up. You cannot 100% trust everybody that was in the crime scene. You have to do investigation as a police. And I think we should be able to also listen to the police. In the police investigation, they said Mohbad bled profusely. Do you believe that? Do you respect the police investigation?
I am not the police to answer that, and I'm not
there. Believe them? Do you believe the police when they say Mohbad
yes,
bled?
and when you said the Nigerian police should do the investigation, and they came up with they came back with the result, and you are saying you did not believe them, maybe if you have any other better option.
I said, do you believe when they say Mohbad bled profusely?
I cannot answer yes or no because you told the police to do the investigation, and these are the answers to all the questions you asked the police.
We are trying to sort out something now. We are trying to see whether you trust Nigerian police or not. Do you trust what Nigerian police does?
Let me tell you, Nigerian police might be like, for you people that might be like, he's a liar, is this, they are lying, they are compromised. But let's say it's not all Nigerian police that are corrupt, and it is not Nigerian police that lie.
Do you think about like Nigerian police said? Because I don't think this one's aligned. I don't think this particular Nigerian police.
If the Nigerian police said that Mohbad bled like that, then it is.
So now, thank you very much. If Mohbad bled profusely, and those who are around him, they don't rush him to the hospital, don't you think that is not supposed to be? It's not good enough.
But we are talking about midnight here. He's calling me.
No, hospital function.
We are talking about midnight.
Hospital function every time. No? Hospital function all the time.
Excuse me. I'm listening.
I said hospital functions all the time. fine. That is what I'm saying. And he's even a
Yeah.
musician. It's not
That is,
Mohbad
you
is
see,
not
one
poor.
thing, if they say, if the Nigeria police, let me between you and I, if the Nigeria police said, he bleeded like that profusely, whatever, what is the medical board doing? They can do a test and check if he did lose some blood. Why are we blaming the police?
No, no,
Why don't you make
Mama Sita
your
saying
own
they made
investigation
it.
to check if he bled or not before we will say they are lying or not? Have anybody thought of that? Okay, if they said he bled till he died, okay, let's see the result. Let the Nigerian medical, let a doctor come and check. Let whosoever come and check and give us the report. I think
Okay.
if we
Now,
want to,
can we say, Mama Sita, can we say, since the medical have checked and they cannot tell us that Mohbad bled profusely, and police is telling us Mohbad bled profusely, means one of them is lying to the public, right?
me, I cannot say anybody is lying. I'm
But you
not
should do
medical
what
and
is
I'm
right
not.
and wrong now. When you hear, when two people are saying two different things.
Okay, for every right, for every wrong, there is a right, and for every bad, there is always for every bad thing that has happened.
Okay.
I
Now
think there should be a
let me ask you a
solution.
question. Let's say, for
The
example, now Mohbad
solution,
is
wait,
sued.
now the solution. You ask me questions. Should I finish? If you want to be sure of anything that happened, that is what I said. You will get your own test done before you will know that somebody is lying or somebody is not lying. Did any medical doctor say that he did not bleed? Did you see any result that he did not bleed or something like that did not happen?
They didn't even talk about it.
And that is what I'm saying. So we still have to say, okay, the police said. We cannot say the police didn't
But they have
because we have
concluded.
not said
They said
anything
unascertained. They say unascertained, inconclusive.
unascertained because of some issues. So if it is possible, if you guys believe that, the Nigerian police did not do well, they did not do, you can get your own private investigator, like you said, and get your facts. There
Thank
is
you very
no
much.
big deal.
Mama Sita,
That is it.
wait. I like the fact that you said something that if we don't trust the investigation of the Nigerian police or of the investigators, we should get our own private investigator. And that is why I have always been saying that we are team justice, okay? Because only we, okay, are thinking that something is not right. We are questioning everything. But the other side, they are not questioning nothing. They are satisfied with everything as long as it doesn't affect who they are supporting. They are okay with
They
it.
are not, they are, no. They said that if it
Are you
is
satisfied
needed,
with this result? I
no,
think you're satisfied. Why
no,
can't you join us? Okay, let's join hand
Pastor
together. Me
Yano,
and
wait,
you.
I
Let's get
understand
president
where you are
together.
going. Let me tell you something. The law, there is always a law in the land. And if there is a law in the land and the law said this, I am a citizen of the country. I will not get against the law of the land and say, it is not like that.
What did the law
But
say? Like,
if
what did the law say? Please tell us, like, what did the law
you
say?
said they have said inconclusive and whatever, you understand? If they are not okay, the owner of the case is not okay, and you feel that, this is not the result I am going to accept, you can do whatever pleases you.
Okay, but just to be clear, are you saying that you accept this result and you are okay with it because you are a law-abiding citizen?
If that is what they say, it is okay. And if another result could be done, let's see. For the one
Okay.
that we are seeing
We
now,
join hand and do another
this is
result.
it.
All of us for looking for justice, plus you all of us join hand and do another one, to be sure.
Yes, now, if there is
Are you
a
ready?
chance to
Get,
clear, wait.
Then do you mind? Let's announce
If
it on our platform that we want a pathology to do a private autopsy. Okay, I mean let's announce
now
it
go
on the
contribute
platform.
for that one.
Hmm? I said let's
Now go
announce it on
contribute
our
for that
platform.
one.
Hmm? I can't hear you. What did you say?
Now go contribute for that one, as
Not
in,
of us
because
now.
it's
I
still
mean,
us.
everybody looking for justice. Everybody that looking for justice. Just announce on your platform that you want private
All the money
pathology.
where they don't contribute for now for the pathologist and the autopsy.
No.
All the one where
As
they now cast for
Again, as I said,
both
okay,
for me and
this is what me
where
and
did I
you are now planning. We are planning. We want to join them together because we feel like, okay, we should have more clear answers, okay, to what is happening. So let us use our platform and your platform, okay, and tell our people, make it a topic, and let's tell them to contribute, and let us get a pathology to do a private autopsy. What do you think? And maybe you might even tell me, do you think we may satisfied with the result? Do you think?
Papariano dúró olórí burúkú ni ẹ àti justice yẹn sórí tó bá ní pé kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyálà ìyá àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn èmi kọ́ lọ́mọ mi kú so oníkálukú tó bá tọrọ lẹ́ máa forí yín gbé. You see one thing I hate but don't tag me and say if it happen to your generation it will happen to your own generation. Papariano is asking me a honest question and I'm giving it. Don't come and tell me if it happen to you. You are mad because you are crazy.
Okay, anyway, let us move on.
Nobody will not go die.
Let's
so
move.
no, they will say you self go die. If you die, make your family go through where you're oku.
Let us forge.
So which one is it happen to you? Cholo shini ni eh koti ele se kon.
Let us
Sir, please stop reading comment section. Please concentrate on somebody engaging.
Don't tag me. That's why I'm asking. Don't tag me in such.
Sorry about that. Just focus on Papariano engaging you, please.
Don't tag me in nonsense question. Okay. I'm with you, Papariano. I'm already burúkú yẹn. Aláṣìírí ni wọ́n.
Again,
Téyọ̀ bá ti fún wọn ní a source of èpè ayé wọn kí.
Ṣé lẹ́mí wòtòwòtò ṣá ẹ̀ ń pe wòtòwòtò tán bá wá sókè nísìnyí.
Wọ́n ti yẹ ìyọ̀rẹ́ àwa gangan ní Saga. Papariano, you don't know me o. Forget that.
Ṣé kí n gbé ọkàn wá fún yín? Ṣé kí n gbé ọkàn sí?
Show wine ni. Show you the wine ni Papariano. Àwọn Facebook àbúrò wọ́n ló bá dá mi bọ́ ti bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ so jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ question béèrè tó bá jẹ́ Saga ni jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. I know they for that one. They ask people.
Nítorí mo ní wọ́n pọ̀ gan tán máa ń ṣe gbogbo kíní wọ̀nyí.
Forget you don see 9900 and bullshit. Forget na Facebook.
Ànígbóhùn yín mọ́ wọ́n máa wá ṣáàdù mi.
Abẹ́míkà dey go. Ìwé tó bá fẹ́ make I dey go.
Let's continue.
So maybe they talk they go.
Let's continue. But you really enjoy you. This time your voice be like this, like nothing, no shaking, like you.
I just wake up. No ask me whether my question. I did my bed. I did my village.
You dey on top bed. I mean, I just dey like this. I no get anything.
Wear shirt. Toshi arale. Why you don't wear singlet? Come live. You can't show your ige to them your ìyàwó for life.
Man were naked, everywhere hot. Shaking man were naked.
Go pour water for body, ice water.
Animal were naked.
No let camera carry you.
You know they show my posting.
To check to now. No be big deal.
Show my posting.
Papariano, so that be the question. Make I go. What happened? You they ask me irrelevant. Wait to concern me with you.
Because me, I know people like me. You know, like me, so I need post don't come in.
I don't like you.
You know,
I don't like you at all. I don't like you.
Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Bye.
You can always discuss whenever, anytime, any day. So, but again, this is the reason why we talk about justice and anti-justice. Okay, anti-justice is just people who don't want to do anything to see that we get justice. Their main focus is to fight against we who are really trying to see that this country changes. And the right thing, it's put in place. That's why we are fighting so hard. Every day we are on this. We are calling out the government. We are trying to see that the right thing is done. What do? We have our brothers and sisters. They are brothers. They are Nigerians too. Abi, they call themselves Omolu Abi, and we have a very serious case here. That if all of us will bring our minds together, we'll catch these killers. They won't be able to kill another person, no matter how much they give you guys. Now, Google or Tekpa, whatever amount they give to you guys. You don't know which of your children are going to kill in the future. These killers, they don't pity anybody. The reason why this country is destroyed, this country is like this today, is because they don't want anybody to rise up. Anybody that want to rise up from a poor family, they kill them. Okay? And if we, the public, don't begin to stand up for any killing, the killings will continue. It is not the fun, it's not the water. It's not a jokingly thing. But some of you just see it that way. I mean, it's a pity that some of you have to see it this way. But again, I will continue to tell you that the door is always open. All of us, it is not too late. we can always fight hard to see that these killers don't escape. Mohbad was killed. Mohbad was killed. Everybody agrees to it that Mohbad was killed. But should we catch these criminals? Some persons don't want us to catch a criminal. They say criminals can go scot-free. Instead of us to be pressuring the government to pressure the criminals, we are fighting Baba Mohbad. You guys are fighting. You are fighting a man who wasn't there. A man who came back seeing his own son embalmed. Is the one that you guys are fighting. We can do better. So any question, or is there anything anybody want to say? Is there anything anybody want to address? Anything anybody want to say?
You let Mama Satan
We
go
thought
down.
she's gonna stay. So that
Of course, no, she's listening. She's here listening. She doesn't, even you too, you cannot go to a place where so many people are already throwing tantrums and so many things. Just listen.
We insult you, Babayano, no matter
If she has to come up, she will come. She's listening. I mean, she always listens all the time. I was saying
Actually came up because of her.
on the platform.
same way I was able to spot her. Same way I was able to spot her that she's listening. I know that she's here, she's listening. I saw her there. Same way I said about Mohbad. Most of my seen before, even from last year. He's listening to my live too. I was surprised when he said that he's coming here for the first time. Maybe he means he's speaking here for the first time. But I mean, Baba knows me very, very well. He knows me. I stream the longest hours on TikTok.
I just wish everybody can just take away their selfish interest and let's fight for the cause of this justice. You see, when you have selfish interest in something, you would think in your mind you will get justice with that, but you can never just get justice from it because you're benefiting from it.
I'm telling you,
benefiting from such thing, you can never get the right truth because you can't even tell yourself the truth. That you really want justice or you just want to benefit from this case. But if you tell yourself the truth, I only want justice, I don't want to benefit. Of course, we get it. Everybody have other things to do. They need to live. They need money as well. We understand. If you want us to employ you, we can. That way we can know that, okay, this person is actually fighting for this cause. Yeah, I mean, he's going to leave his job. Let us know where you belong. Not by giving us bad advice. Not by doing what is not right before our own eyes that we can see. And you feel like, no, you're doing the right thing. No, you're not doing the right thing. You're doing the wrong, absolutely wrong thing. If at least 200 people on Paparano platform can be telling you, let's do this, let's do that, you should know, take just a minute, to absorb it, think about it, think it through. Because everything you've been providing is not working, and you know that for yourself. So why don't you just take other people's advice? Take the advice. You should use it. If you don't know how to use it, ask. Nobody is perfect in the line of knowledge. We all learn every day. That's why I say people should stop. They need to stop calling maybe when you are Goresi anti-justice. They should just let them feel like, okay, no, you guys have tried the best, but let us do it this way this time around. We are not saying meanwhile it's not Baba's brother. Of course, you guys are brother for
They
life.
don't listen. They won't live there. That's the thing. With them there, there's nothing you can do simply. People are speaking to them in different voice, different manner. If you think you can speak better, please go and speak to them. If you are teaching us how to speak to them, you try it and see whether it works. They are there for what they are eating. What are you saying?
Babayano, take up for already there. Only Babayano. It's all good. It's all right. Baba Mohbad, if you are here, please let us get justice.
If you want to know, go and check their previous picture before they follow Baba Mohbad. And now that they are following the man, being everywhere with him, go and see the difference, the freshness, how they changed. And you want to tell them to leave. I beg. Who you are?
So Goresi on the live.
Mario, please. Good morning.
Oh my God, Goresi.
Thomas, I'm sorry. Let me just ask Papa Ron something. Just coming in. I don't know, maybe you guys have discussed it before I came in. I want to know what is the new update concerning Ayama Adeyinka. Is there any updates?
We want to talk about that. I've not go deep into the Ayama case because until lawyer speak to public or the husband is there. If the husband can pay the money, do everything, I mean, they can do it on the ground. But if they want the public, I want it to be let the husband address the public, and the public will come in support. I don't know much about it. Maybe others can answer you on that. Maybe Dr. Esther want to answer you. I think she's requesting, so let her just jump up and answer you on that. That's why she's requesting. She's the lawyer to Ayaminka, or maybe the PRO. She's the one speaking for Ayaminka. They go on Ayaminka, this PRO. Dr. Esther, go on now. Speak for your client.
For real, you brought me up to speak. Greetings, everyone on the platform, panelists and the commenters. Greetings, Papariano. I came up. I want to greet my sister again, Princess Aniki. Greetings again. I came up to when I saw you had asked the question. I came up. I've been away this weekend. I traveled again, and I just joined late yesterday and heard that the lady was picked. That was a devastating news for me. And since then, even though I've been very preoccupied, I've been trying to come in to listen to get why she was picked. I've not been able to grasp it. So now that you asked the question, that's why I came up. I really want to know. I don't mean to draw anybody back, but I really want to know, because on that day, that lady mentioned something. She said, and I tried to tell I didn't speak, but there was a platform I got to, and I told everyone there, I said, you guys should be listening to her instead of castigating her. She said that she got a threat, that someone said she should go to the United Nations office or whatever for protection. She doesn't know why. And, it was just an opera that day. And I remember that when she was voicing that, because the person was saying, no, it's a lie. I said, no, it's not a lie. She said it. It's only a crazy person that will open her mouth and say what is not. And this is a lady that you can see is articulate to an extent. I don't know the extent of her education, but she was able to come out to do a rally, to mobilize women, to, even though she had help, ask questions and how to go about, how to navigate it. And this boy, Perkins, too, assisted her in navigating and even joined her to help her. So this is a lady that her heart is in it. So when she's saying something, you should take it seriously. She's not crazy. She said it. Fine, it can be from I remember Bayo Billions came up on that day. I was on the platform, even though I didn't say nothing. And it was trying to explain to her that don't worry about that. It's not from the Mohbad's team. Justice for Mohbad's team that said that it could be from the other anti-justice team. Don't worry, it's nothing. Bayo tried to calm her down. However, that's rang in my head. So when I heard yesterday that she was picked up, I was devastated. And I want to really know what she did. Is it because of the rally? She didn't do anything wrong. It was a peaceful rally. So if anyone can educate us, I would really love to know. Thank you.
I think we're still waiting to hear from our lawyer or our husband before we can know why she was picked up.
Okay, before we hear from our lawyer, it was said here by Aristocrat. I'm sure you know Aristocrat. So Aristocrat was in the live stream. Aristocrat said before the main protest, before the speech that she gave on the main ground, the main destination, because in protest you don't move from one point to the other. So while they were on the road moving from one point to the other, right, that she was on a live video and she was calling out the person of Obalegushi, telling the man to go get that baby, that the baby, belongs to the man should go get the baby. So the people said maybe this is what aggravated the already ongoing plot to arrest people for Mohbad team. And Since then, the claim has been that it's a petition of Oba that is having her there. Though we are still waiting to hear directly from either the husband or the the legal representative. They said that they have assigned a lawyer to her, but we've not heard from either of them, either the husband or the lawyer. So we need to be hearing from any of these persons, and then we can now know which ground we stand. But again, people should understand that she was not arrested because of protest. They can't arrest you because of protest. But the things you say, you have right to protest. That's why DSS granted her rights to protest, right? So, but the things that you say, just like there's freedom of speech, everybody will say speak. But freedom after speech is not guaranteed because it depends on how you say it, depends on what you say, and who you said it, you says it against, or who you say it against. So that is the thing that we are looking here. So on some areas, we don't know how she has come short of that, but I think she should be able to get training of these things. If they question her and she's only going to use the right English back, and but again, I won't be here judging, but we'll see. Let the lawyer speak. The lawyer should know how much, to what degree what she has said is felt by the police or by the plaintiff, that is the complainant. We don't know how it is felt by them, but the lawyer should be able to speak. So you see again, right? I'm from beginning, even this protest before it was heard, I've always given my opinion. I said that the legal team are not functioning. Whatever anybody is doing, let it be under the legal team. Let it be guided by a team. We don't just want to have some individuals to come and be sacrificing themselves just like that. Okay, it is not needed. It will affect this case. And I remember she told me about it that day, and I asked her, come, have you discussed this with the parent of Mohbad, Baba Minister Joseph Aloba? And did he plan to join? And I said, how about the lawyer Wahab Shitu? Okay, have you discussed it with them and said that, okay, this is the right way? And what are the things you guys want to discuss about? What if these things are already resolved? What are those things in particular you guys want to protest? All right. And why are our lawyers not talking about those things? Why is it you guys want to be in the front and be protesting it when we have lawyers who should have protested it? If lawyer writes a letter, write an application to the court since April or since May, and it's not been assigned to a judge, okay, yet lawyers should come out and speak out. Lawyers to protest. When the lawyers speak, no lawyer cannot lie. But when you guys from on the ground, that you guys lawyer last time they spoke to lawyer give them go ahead. Why is the lawyer himself not coming out, or anybody around the legal team? All right. So for me, I don't know the motive why the protest was held, because at the end of the day, Baba Mohbad, neither the Aloba family did not support the protest. Okay. So, and that is why Muyiwa had to alter the statement. They said Muyiwa altered that who sent you to go and who sent you to go and protest. If anything happened to the police arrest you, you are on your own. That is before she was arrested. Okay, it was said that Muyiwa sent her such message. Are you aware of that too?
Baba is aware of this protest. Even when they was calling him, they call Baba, Pekis call Baba, has Baba.
We are not getting what was saying. When Baba is not in support, they are not in support of it.
No, Baba was in support. They called him, it was online.
They should lead. If they are in support of it, they should lead. I cannot have myself.
And because it was not in where Baba is now, that's why Baba did go there. Baba is in support.
Online, Baba will come online, he will stream it now. They know how to do things now. Baba do come on live on some things, right?
And boss,
okay, I want to ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Did Baba Mohbad post it on his live stream on his TikTok page that there's going to be protest?
No, I didn't know Baba don't do those things.
They are not supposed
to. Bayo never tried to calm that ladies down. They was trying to push word on that lady. I was on live. I was watching them straight. They was trying to push word. The lady should say something. They dragged that lady to the SN. Even they was fighting there on his live before the lady go off. And he come back again. Bayo was on call with that lady. Bayo, after they talk private, Bayo come live to be challenging that same lady. Let's be sincere here. We don't have to hiding Bayo. That's why me, I'm angry about Bayo. They know what happened. They know what is going on. They know what is going on. Before they try to preach love about to change the whole situation, what Mr. Muyiwa sent to him, sent to the lady, they was trying to change the whole message. I even have the screen record. So they should not lie anything about that lady.
Mr.
They know they are working hand to hand. They know the reason why they arrest that lady.
Mr. I can't read the rest of your name. For me, Mr. Akpakpa, thank you. I want to agree with you to an extent. And for me, I've come at this point, I have resonated that my focus is justice for Mohbad. You see, them say, this say, that say, I'm done with all of that. These are distractions, and me, I can identify distractions from afar. Yes, Bayo did went off key with the lady, I admit. I was there, I was watching. And then later he was made to realize, I can't remember who it was that told him, no. Maybe it was, what's this pretty lady's name?
Is it Anne Cool something?
I came on board to read out the mistake in what Baba Muyiwa did. But this girl was pacifying her. Yeah, she has a very shrill voice like this. Yeah. I will remind
whether some 90 something.
somebody pacified and told Bayo that no, you shouldn't speak to her like that. And then Bayo
It's some 91, some 91.
Okay.
Someone drive 91.
Yes. And Bayo apologized. I didn't want to go that route because I'm not interested in all of that. I'm interested in justice for Mohbad. I'm interested in safety of the lady. Because all this going on, this them say don't come to this part. No. I'm done with all of that. Where they accept me, I will be. Where
Yes,
they
I
don't,
think so.
you understand? But one thing I made sure that I point out in one platform that I went to was when they were castigating her that you shouldn't have told Perkins, you shouldn't, how could you should have had more patience. Now you didn't even know the details of the content of the test, and you're already showing someone. I said no. Put a break on that. This a lady that solicited help.
It came like a shock. That's why you quickly share it. It came like a shock.
It's a shock.
You
And
couldn't
this
bear
is a lady
the news that you hear, you cannot bear it.
Of course. It's
Excuse
natural.
me. Emma Binu, I'm so sorry, but Parano, I don't know if you allow me. They are saying something about Muyiwa and Olori Ebi that is the one causing trouble. Somebody is talking now that they just finished meeting about the protest that is going to come up, but they are making them to know that there's a snitch that is causing trouble, which is Muyiwa. Muyiwa knew about what is going to happen to I am Ayinke Ade.
But you can. She is the first suspect because again in the message he said if the police arrest you now, you are on your own. He's the first person that accused the police of arresting Ayinke. Then she's gonna be the first suspect. The first person will think about that author. Maybe he called Wumi or called Oba. Come, one person is disturbing us. Like me. That's how
Dr. Esther.
It's very
Dr. Esther, I'm sorry, ma. To confirm this, because people don't want you to talk. Do you know I was in one of the Team B platform, and they were saying that Muyiwa Osheyino Iba, they know this man. I screenshot it. I screenshot that comment. The person that wrote that comment. Muyiwa Osheyino Iba. They now use emoji lifting hands to say Ibao. They know what is going on. They know what is going on. Even among us, ma, we have somebody that is using fake accounts, that is moving around platform, telling us that they have the list of who Oba still want to pick, that they have the list of them. And that person.
Yeah, sorry, please. I don't use Oba to intimidate anybody. Oba
let me use Canvas Man. Let me
I don't
use
want
Canvas
that.
Man.
Please,
yes, that the man Canvas Man want to, still want to pick some people. That same person is claiming to be justice for Mohbad. hiding under fake account, which some people are able to identify the person. What is the relationship between this person and the canvassman? And we say we are doing justice for Mohbad. And these are the same set of people that meanwhile open his mouth to say he has them, that is using them as his own people. He talked to them on the ground. Thank God he used his mouth to pronounce them, to tell us who they are, that they are working with him on the ground. What are we talking about? This same man that is talking here is saying that they just finished meeting in London about the protest that's going to happen. But they said the issue they are having is more.
How can you tell me that a lady that solicited help here and there and did the rally was standing right with the person that collaborated with her, even to point the way out to her to go about it, beside her, and you don't expect her to show him the test? That is so unreasonable. It's a natural instinct, very natural instinct. Nobody should blame her on that aspect. No, it's inhuman to even blame her on such a thing. Okay, so maybe
Dr. Esther, you don't understand many things. That is why there are their motive, the pressure, what was forcing them to go and do the protest. All of those things is what we are questioning. Okay, we say let them calm down. Let there be a worldwide protest. Who sponsored it? Who were the people behind it? It's needed. They have been doing all of these kind of things before, even last year. Some persons will just wake up, call some people, ask them for money, they will send them money, and then they want to go and fulfill their promise. I say protesting against what? What in particular? What did lawyer say we need these things right now? We should we should listen to the lawyers. Let the lawyers lead. Lawyers have not spoken over toxicology. Why are we talking about it? Don't they know their job again? We have so many persons publishing on the internet that Mohbad died of drugs, whatever. Lawyers have not written any statement to condemn that. They are just there like this school watching. If everybody is watching, you to watch at time. Watch intelligently. Don't rush. When you rush, you'll be the one that will be used as a scapegoat. Very simple.
I get what you're saying, Paparano. And these are all our agitations.
No, I don't understand. The motivation is what I don't understand. It's not just love. I don't want to be. If it's just love, I commend it. But if there are some extra factors behind the same motivating them, it is wrong. It's wrong. It should not be. It's not such an avenue.
You can say that is wrong to her, but what I see was the love and the agitation of a mother for the death of a child. That's what I see. She may go about it the wrong way.
If it is real, if it's without any interest or whatever, fine, I agree with that. That's cool. But if it's without interest, it is wrong. I don't see that as anything. Because it's not such an avenue. It's a place, a ground of honor. It's not an avenue to do those kind of things. It's not good. In a situation like this, with a good brain, calm down. If you want to love, let it be true. Okay, whatever you want to do, let it be true and genuine, simple. No other thing. Any other thing is not acceptable. I will not misinterpret it. I want to know the reason, the motive. Those who sponsor that protest, I want to know them. They understand. They can hear me. Come there. Come there. There's a lot is happening on the ground that you don't know. When you are privileged or not. I was saying that who is taking Mohbad father's money in his account? Okay. And now I say whatever they say about Mohbad, they should ask him a question. How many persons has password to his TikTok account? And does Gracie and Lagata have password to that account? Let Baba come and say no. And then the next will happen. Then he will have to find himself in between two statements. Anywhere you guys see him, ask him. Unless he won't come to TikTok again. Thank God they said he's coming every Sunday. But when you go up, ask him. I bet they say they have brain. That is small fish brain. My ba won't debunk bubun kon number she told that on Yahweh. It's the public that is listening to them that are blamed. Public with sentiment, following them. They can't do that. One they share. You guys don't question them. You are like their slave. Be a rule and be a rule. So I want to tell you, let me help one. But one should be a room. Go long, Madge. Kim dear, anything over help. Anything over help. Kim what dear any. Go long, Madge. Motion pay from that and by motion everything, motion what, motion survive. She anybody I love her family, she want more about, she want more anything about it. On the case of justice for Mohbad, she want money. Matama, man, if you want to my question, my better question until my time until I'm convinced, my better question. Mama, why it won't give out time me? Mama, what won't give? I will know why I'm giving out my time, why I'm giving out my money, why I'm having mental issues, why I'm having disbelief. I will question for myself, or I leave the course and get away. That's how any reasonable person would think. Nobody will stop you from thinking, from asking questions.
One thing that me I just see about the whole issue is we cannot continue to harbor the moles in our midst, and we think that there's going to be a progress. We have a lot of moles in our midst, and I don't know how some people think. Well, I also digest this to be that, well, we are not from the same family, we don't have the same mindset, we don't have the same thinking, and so we are not going to think the same way. But at the same time, when people start pointing out to something that this thing is not good, why are we not going to that side? Why are we not looking at it looking at that direction? That's all we can see is either we start saying Nigeria has problem, people don't love this person, people don't want this person. What is that one for? Is that going to give us the justice that we're looking for? All we just need to do is to focus. Let's try to take out the moles that is in our midst. And these people that they call, that we are looking at, that they are representing moles, they are the one that think that they are the one doing the right thing, castigating the rest of people. Don't go to this platform, don't do this one. When you go to this platform, all those ones that are there, they are toxic, they are this, they are blah, 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 blah. And what is the way forward? We are trying to, digress this justice for Mohbad, put it too much of emotion to be able to cause trouble within ourselves, so that there will be distraction, will not be able to move forward. Now, this is what we did till this case of Arifa and Veron. They are still there up till now. Another one has entered. She has children at home. She's there too. At the same time, what is his name? Perkins is on the run. That guy is hiding from one place to another now because they're after him too. Is this the justice that we are looking for? Is it the way we are going to get the justice?
This is disheartening, honestly. It's disheartening.
And these people that we are talking about, they don't know this family. They have not even, they didn't eat from Mohbad's money. Everybody just tried to come. Instead of them taking from Mohbad's money, they are the ones spending their money. Look at that guy. He left Lagos to Abuja. He was even saying that even it's only his mom he told. He doesn't tell his dad. Now he's just moving from one place to another to save himself.
To save his life.
Because he's looking for justice. And the owner, the owner of this thing, that the people, the family,
the basket.
Honestly, it's disheartening.
It was the one that took the picture of Mohbad in the casket that started all the movement.
For him to even say that alone, I was still thinking that if this boy come back to Lagos, he need to be saved. For him to come to the whole world, to open his mouth, I was the one. He mentioned his name. I was the one that asked them to open that casket on Mohbad's burial. Do you think it's a small thing?
It's not the one, no, please. It's not the one. No. That thing, you guys should stop that misconception.
He opened his mouth to say it.
He was here. Can't anybody told so bad. No platform ilé mi àti lent to team lost life from nowhere. Ó kò lọ sí kó lọ mú video evidence wá níbo ló wà.
Apparently, no, me, I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. It's not correct. Let's stop that.
All the narratives.
Some of them are just coming with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 5
But
things.
if I should come in that day,
who was recording the video? Who was recording it when he was asking? Somebody would have taken the video and be recording.
I will tell you that I was on his live.
Wait. Somebody will take a video and be recording.
Was
and
the one, Paparano.
Open.
Paparano,
Someone will take a video and be recording and be saying, open, open, open.
he was
Now,
on live.
wait now.
Paparano, he
Okay.
was on live.
That's what I'm saying now. Wait now. Okay, it was on live. Okay.
I was on his live that day.
Alaye, your emotion, no, come, no, the drag with you, no, just relax. Have you seen the video? Do you have any evidence? No. It was on live. It was on live. Where is it? If you have evidence, post it. Very simple. Okay, all of us was here that time before he was going constantly, before he was doing what we were doing. It was here. And me and Lenchi, it was even Lenchi that bring that conversation. We tabale any ta anwa any okay, ni to be consiposi we can be any so be conshi, we can come. I mean, he was on this live stream that time. And the promise was, I mean, the goal was to get that person and give that person money. That was the goal. And he was here too. And we said, okay, and I said that, okay, Perkins should be able to know that person. That was the last thing we discussed as that early September, that time. Then from nowhere, I was hearing people will come from his platform. He cannot come here and tell me that he was the one. Because I will ask questions.
Do you want me to say something now?
If you have evidence, talk. If you don't have it, don't talk about the place. What I say is not the way. Me, I like
the evidence I have is I just want to quote something that I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
If you can play me video, I will listen. With that video, please forget about that. Because you were not here September. If you were here September, you understand what I'm talking about.
I've been here since the day one Mohbad died. I was not on your
Lenchi
platform.
is the one that will answer this question. Lenchi was here. When Lenchi bring it, Perkins was also here. And we say we will find the person, and we told Perkins, because you are there, I must find the person. How suddenly you that went to find the person, you went to you say to see. I don't understand.
If you allow me to say how I know my
own.
Maybe if you allow me to say how I know it, Paparano, calm down. Let me just say the way it happens. During this period when Mohbad died, I joined. Don't forget, it was I think they are just finishing. It was close to that election period that everywhere was about Obi and everything. So you go to different life. Then I was on this live. When we heard about Mohbad died, I was on live when they went to bury him. He was on live. I don't know him that time. He was on live. Perkins, I joined his live. He's showing us how the Sienna that they put Mohbad into. He was one that said, "This is Mohbad inside Sienna."
There were many people streaming. Maybe you know about him. Okay, that doesn't mean he's the one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He wasn't the only one streaming at the time. Though there were a few people, me, I wasn't there to stream, but there were a few people streaming, which we watch and we respect them for streaming. Okay, but because for me, when I was analyzing, was part of them. That's my analysis. One le go. Any soon, if I ballet, one le magbo kubo. Níbi kan ẹni tí ẹ mọ̀ kankan ta ẹ mọ̀ bóyá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àwọn family wọn gbó kú bọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ wá sín ìwọ o kò lọ bá wọn ẹṣin fún kíni báwo ni tiẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ṣé wọ́n ní bàbá ṣé wọ́n lẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ báwo ni tiẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́. Okay, but what I deduce from there is that the same way these guys, out of them who kill Mohbad, they have been doing 5 seconds video. Wọ́n ṣe to send message fún àwọn tó rán wọn ni pé okay o ibi tó ti kú lélẹ́yìí o ibi tá ti gbé sínú post lélẹ́yìí o, they must open it whether we like it or not. They giving it as a message to the person that sent them. Okay, and now it been made in one way. It was 2 places that they said they should open that casket. The first place was behind the ambulance. Okay, then the second place again was when they were about putting the Mohbad in the grave. Now there were many people there, and when there were many people, they were hearing eshi. Women was doing hand like this, that no imagine. Okay, at that time, why didn't they open it when everybody was there? But ìgbà tí wọ́n jọ wà àwọn set wọn níbi kan ibi tó ti ṣe nìyẹn. So who are these people? Àwọn tani báwo ni tèmi ṣe jẹ́ wọ́n gbòkú bò mo lọ bá wọn ẹṣin ṣe fún kíni. How am I to them that will tell them to open it? I don't understand. Maybe that is how you think. I mean, they are bringing dead body from somewhere, and you went to meet them, challenging them to open it. Who are you to them? Are you the chief? Are you sent by the police or who? And they will not respect you and open it for you to see.
The way I saw it, the way I'm coming, Golden Sea. The way I saw it that day is like after showing the people, after showing Mohbad's body in the that Sienna, the way the Sienna moved. I told you I was on Perkins live, and I know that is Perkins. He went there. He might be in the crowd together with Mohbad's friend, but he was still on live, trying to show you to us that this is Mohbad. He might be among people that say,
Let me ask a question.
open
The
it.
issue that you're talking about, right? It was at what point? Is it when they were in the grave or when they were in the back of the ambulance?
When
Which one?
Mohbad's body want to move from the mortuary place, it was inside Sienna. That's Sienna.
Wait now. Mhm. That bus now, you're talking about that bus,
The
right?
Sienna bus, the Sienna bus, yeah.
So now, was Perkins in the mortuary or he was in the graveside waiting? Where was he?
I guess it was in that graveside. Maybe it was Sienna that took Mohbad to that graveside.
That is what I'm saying. So now, there were two places they opened the casket. The first one was before they get to the graveside. Before they
Yes.
carried him up and they were going. Okay, they have already opened it. Don't forget. So that opening, it was the one that we saw Mohbad neck bent and everything long like that. I mean, his feet. That's what I said. We don't know that person. But the next Eshieshin, that one happened when even Wumi was there. People were saying, Eshieshin in the live video. Eshieshin, Wumi do like this. They never open it once.
Yeah, they didn't open that. They didn't open that one.
The one we are talking about, I want it to she tell who said they should open it before they come. That was what we're talking about. Because me, I'm analyzing that any young body were part of them. Láti fún ọ̀gá wọn níṣẹ́ pé okay o àti ṣe lọ́rùn ẹni pé ọrùn yẹn o ẹni bó ṣe àti sign nìyẹn nìyẹn o okay òun nìyẹn o okay. I mean, they know what they are doing now. It's a sign. Everything about Mohbad killing, you can see the track and you can see everything that it's planned something. It's not a mistake. They break the leg, break the neck for waiting. Is it that there is no casket?
Paparano. That was why I said everybody are suspects. Wumi, all of them, pata pata. Even the organization, the organizer of that show, that person that would organize the show, to have a question. Yes, the organizer. Thank you. All of them suspects in the gbogbo wọn pata pata. Sam Larry o, Naira Marley o, you are there o, you are not there, you travel, you are not traveling. Which if you listen, if you take a look at the scenarios, the stories from A to Z, you will know that all of them they are suspects. Nobody's playing among them. We can only figure out the people that are actually not into this case. That is when, if we get this justice, you will now know the innocent people that but in as much this case is still on ground and we are still on it and we are still here talking about Mohbad, we are still crying for justice. So now all of them they are all suspects, really. All of them. There's no sense. Now, there's no sense. That is why I will not stand and defend anybody. I will just say it the way it comes to my mind. Because the person we are defending, you don't know if that person is among them. We don't know yet until we get the justice. When we get the justice, whosoever that is in it, go for it. And if you are a saint, you go peacefully. But if you are not a saint, you go for it. That is when we will not know that, okay, eléyìí is saints in you, eléyìí ò ń ṣe saints you. But for now, as we speak now, all of them, they are suspects. So there's no point of like, oh God. Wumi. Now Wumi and government, if to say Wumi, as Wumi no talk so, the government take action. The police that they take action. All this one will not be here, will not be talking. Anti cook gbogbo one down. With that Darusha that is calling love, fake love, medicine after death. All of them they go back. All of them. Pata pata.
I like the little banter you had with Mama Sita. I wish it went on a little bit longer to get more, finger their brain a little. But from what she said, you can see that they are not even, all they're after is, don't call Wumi's name in this whole thing. Any other thing, yes, they are there for justice. But don't call Wumi's name. You asked about the police. Does she believe in the police report? She couldn't say yes. She couldn't say no. Who is she to question Mama Mohbad if Mama Mohbad said Wumi didn't kill her son. But how would you just? Haven't you seen mothers that even kill their own child themselves? So because she said it, does that mean yes, that's what it is? So let's fight for Wunmi. I mean, it's just portrays their their myopic insight, their brain, the intellectual capacity, and it's disheartening that those are the people we are up against. And it's supposed to be an easy breeze for us to, if we ourselves in our camp are not as divided, if the lawyers were championing the cause the way they ought to. Look at, even if we don't know who sponsored Ayamika Ade, fine, but she did come out. She did come out. She did the rally. Who has supported her now? You mentioned something a while ago before I came up. Even Baba Mohbad could have screened her on his page. None was done. No lawyer was involved. No lawyer said anything or spoke about it. No mention of it that is going to happen. We don't see that support. We don't see that, coming together in one accord, in one voice, supporting this. Okay, we are in this together. She's going. This is it. Blah blah blah. Nothing like that.
Dr. Esther, it's just that, right? It's just that others don't think properly. That's why. When they leave this platform right now, they will go and meet those guys. Those guys know how to manipulate. Elle les manipulate, elle les parle, et tous les clips de mots. You understand? That's how they're intimidating others. But when they come to me, they know that I know that they are lying. So it doesn't work. That's why they will tell you that avoid Papariano. Avoid it. Because it doesn't work. I understand what they're doing because it's whatever you can do, whatever you have done. When you see your fellow person doing it, you'll just be laughing. You want to carry me, John Body? Where I'm asking you real questions and you are telling me stories. You are going around delaying me. You are making me feel like.
I must say that I salute your intelligence, CID capacity in all of this, honestly, because you're really following them intelligently. And I must say, it might not sound too good, but it shows that you have the capacity to think toxic, in toxic nature, to be able to unravel what is going on within
It took me time. It took me time to come out and start calling them out. I take time to investigate, to see what they are doing, to listen to them, give them tags, tell them what to do. They asked me, they wrote it down, they told me noted. I waited 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, nothing's happening. I said, this guy, they don't mean well, I beg. And when you ask them questions, they will tell you that even if Baba is doing what is not good, they have to be loyal to him because they cannot disgrace Baba. They have to be loyal to him. You have to be loyal. So we are here trying to get something done the right way. You guys are talking about being loyal. I can't be part of that kind of loyalty. I don't understand. Ke. Allah imagine. We want to know what killed Mohbad. I want to become our loyal. Maybe if I'm paying to a company, I will be loyal to the duty.
At this crossroad point now, we don't even know the way forward in all of this.
The Baba should just the people should prison Baba for Baba to decide what he want to do with Mohbad, whether he want justice or he want to bury Mohbad and let him bury the guy. He has to choose what he wants. If he really want justice, if there are still some things that he could do, let us bring it in front of him. And if he doesn't want, let him just go and bury Mohbad. Let all the support money, all those things, let it stop. People who are paying by Mohbad every week, every month, let them just stop that shit. Let them stop that nonsense. It's in fact spoiling this case. Okay, because there's nothing. They go for me now, they have not withdrawn that money. The money is meant for what? You see, when I was against it, then people were shouting because I took time to ask questions. I ask questions. If the answer it makes sense, I will know. They say, give us time. You give them time. The time will come, will pass. They will be laughing at you. They'll be looking at you. They will tell you something else. And if you doubt that new thing, They won't be questioning. They will be fighting you. It will be like you never gave them. It will be like this is the first time they are telling you to give us time. They have told us so many times, give us time, give us time. We are giving them time. I'm telling you, it is possible that DNA case didn't get to any court. This DNA you guys are talking about, it is possible that case is not in court. Let's send somebody to go and get the CTC of that case. You will not sit. I'm telling you. For Oju Ayeni, this thing that they went to place on Women's Gate, writ of summon, okay, it is possible that all those things are just made up. It is possible. They play, Timo. See, people that know that you don't investigate, right, they can do you anything. Tomato mo pe investigate, be command, command me oriba. It is possible that there is no case. Just wait for next day. Almost from coming from lawyer sick, judge is sick. Be waiting. In fact, even know which day they are going to court, and let's send somebody there. Let's know when is the next DNA hearing. Let's send somebody there to go and listen. At least they can't tell the person from not entering the court now.
At this point, the whole thing has gotten so toxic, too toxic.
Those guys are manipulating. People are falling cheaply to their lives. Yes, comrade, please ask for the date so that you will go and listen to them. I know that you will go. They won't tell you the date. Just ask them. They may tell you that there's Oro, that there's traditional something ongoing. So, pass the ball now. I'm watching football match. I like watching games. Hey. I've resumed. I wasn't around. I was on holiday and I really missed that week. I heard so many basketballs went on that week. I really missed that last week. I really missed it, but it's fine. Yes, because I'm just expect me to look different.
Maybe Kemi Olunloyo perceived all these things when she suddenly came out and said, you know, Baba, just go and bury your son. Maybe she saw this division.
No, there are many things Kemi Olunloyo don't know about the family. There are many things Kemi don't know about the Mohbad in the family. There are many things me I'm perceiving within the man that is ongoing now. They intentionally carry the case to Muyiwa so that Baba will continue to claim his pastor, Oju Goodface, okay? Emeko Nimo one day. He might have agreed some certain things with them, and they say, okay, Tanika be case no fun, Kawan in contact magbe fun, and ye can support anything embassy abegin. Okay, Emma feel a bit, and your man listens to anybody. As in, okay, I don't want to have a bad name. All right, it's my son that died. People will have to see me that I'm active, I'm shouting, I'm talking. Okay, now for you to be active, then you have to put somebody there. There people will be dragging. Then you will find somebody and they just have to find somebody. Whether the person is causing or not causing, they just have to find somebody. They have to find somebody and put the person there. And that's why they're telling. I don't look at Karimo. Karimo is the elder sister of Wumi. Why is Karimo not controlling Wumi on the lawyer and what to do? Wumi will put her sister in her place. She's your sister. Sister, you can call, talk about the case once in a while, but you cannot be controlling Wumi lawyer. All right? Muyiwa is not even that close to Baba the way Karimo is close to Wumi. Why is Karimo not controlling the lawyer of Wumi?
Oh, let me just say something, Parano, because I'm using my 2 ears to listen. One here and one the other side. You know, people are trying to bring out some of their opinion, and I can see that York Daddy is vibrating. That if we people did not understand that nothing is working in Nigeria, that we cannot fight the government. So I'm like, if we cannot fight the government, then why are we still doing the justice?
So why
That's what God has given up on justice for a very long time.
If we cannot fight the government, we cannot win the government, and you still allow people to risk their lives. So why are we fighting for justice?
I think they did York give up and said we can't get justice, and that the government is powerful and that there's nothing anybody can do just to catch cruise.
But York is still supporting Muyiwa now. So
It's
what is
kind
it?
of
What is the
disagree. I
cause?
mean, because those ones they are getting views, they are getting people to come and listen to crap, to nonsense. So everybody want to be in the top. I mean, on the spotlight. That is it.
So I've been writing my comments there. I said, since these guys say we cannot fight government, we cannot win government. So why are we still fighting for justice?
They don't want to fight. They just want. They don't want to. I mean, they just want to be there and waste people time. It is those people that are they gather there that who doesn't have brain to think. I want them to blame. I want to one be a question. Clear doubting. I'm a subject into one questions. I'm a restricting from everything. Oh God. And you go to their platform, they will say, ask one question. I want to recase rely on ask only one question. Do this. Now God say more get platform. Can I any platform about worse, about control narrative here? But they
So
can't
this
control the
is what
narrative.
me I just don't really understand. Because if we keep saying this thing, people start gathering every day and you are making us to know that we are fighting government, but we cannot win government. We should understand Nigerian system. So why are we coming here? That is the question.
Amoye case. Do you know how many cases people have won government? If you fight very well, you will win. Do you think the government is ready to sacrifice everything to protect somebody? No. Tọ́rọ̀ yẹn bá ń le gan wọ́n máa ti àwọn criminals yẹn wọ́n máa tì wọ́n síta ni wọ́n máa yọ ọkọ̀ lọ lára àbí kí dákan pa wọ́n. You didn't see Ocheka. Look at Ocheka case. That what is his name?